This is a travel vlog, and where are we going for the weekend? Edmonton. And why are we going to Edmonton? Well, my husband's family, they live in Alberta, with most of them living in Edmonton, and they are having this very big family reunion. So we are headed out there for the weekend. Today it's Thursday and we get back on Sunday. So our flight, it's tonight at 10 p.m. And you know, between you and me, I thought at this stage in my life, I would be flying exclusively first class. And why did I think that? Who's to say? Delusion. But I honestly thought that's what life had in store for me by the time I reached 30. And you're probably like, did you grow up flying in first class? No, not once. Did you fly first class in university and law school? No, again, not once did I ever fly first class. So what indication did I have that at this stage in my life I would be flying exclusively first class? None. I've only ever flown business class once to Japan on my honeymoon because we paid for a wedding on our credit card, a lot of it. So we used our credit card points for those flights. That's the only time, and that wasn't even first class, it was business class. But you know, as somebody who feels like they exclusively belong in first class, me, you can imagine my upset when I found out that my husband booked our flights on Flair Airlines. Like, you couldn't even spring for WestJet? Okay, Flair. And not only did he book us on Flair, because Flair is such a budget airline, yeah, you get the flight for cheap, which he did, but anything extra is an add-on. A carry-on, that's not included. No, that's an additional fee. You want to check in, that's an additional fee. You want to go to the bathroom on the plane, that's probably an additional fee too. He drops this bomb, we're flying Flair. Then he drops the second bomb. We are flying Flair, and on top of that, he didn't get me a carry-on. He did not spring for the carry-on option for me, so the only thing I am taking with me on this flight is a personal item, which for me will be my backpack. So I have to fit everything that I need for the weekend in this one backpack. I don't know if you saw the last Oshiega vlog, but if you did, you would know I'm an overpacker. So initially I told my husband when he was like, you can only bring a backpack for this 4-day trip. Initially I was like, okay, well, you have to fix this, like add on a carry-on. Like usually when I travel, a carry-on is just for my shoes. Now you're gonna take that away from me too? Like how, I don't know how am I supposed to, also, I'm an influencer, okay? People tune in, all 4 of you guys, to see my daily outfit of the days. How am I supposed to do a daily outfit of the day when I only have room to pack one outfit? It's gonna be the same outfit every day. And shockingly, he wasn't really empathetic to my cause, but he did look up how much it would be to add on a carry-on to the flight, and it was $170 each way, which total, that's the cost of the flight. So we are going backpack only to Edmonton. Although now saying that out loud, the price seems exorbitant. I'm gonna fact check this. Was it really $170? Okay, let's check. Flair Airline. Maybe he was looking at a check bag. Carry on fee. Okay, we're going on flyflare.com. Bundle fee? No. Baggage details. Carry on bag. So, okay, he was being dramatic. I don't want to say lying, maybe he was just being hyperbolic, but it is only $109 per flight per passenger for a carry-on bag, which is honestly relative to the total cost of the flight. That's still too much, but backpack it is. And usually when I travel, what's in my backpack is just my toiletries, my hair stuff, and my camera. Where's that gonna go? And when we get to Edmonton, we are staying at an Airbnb with his entire family. His family's lovely, don't get me wrong, but it's just always different when it's your family. When it's your family, you're comfortable, you know everyone, you don't need to feel like you need to be on because it's your family. But when it's with somebody else's family, I feel like you do feel like you have to be on a little bit, so it's just not as relaxing. Now to the packing, which shouldn't take very long, how could it? But we're gonna pack my toiletries first, and then we'll plan my outfits. I'm gonna plan them in advance because usually I bring a bunch of stuff and then I create an outfit from all the stuff that I brought, but we don't have any room to bring anything that we're not gonna wear, so we're just gonna pre-plan the outfits to make things a little bit easier. And because we're going to a family reunion, like what do you even wear? We're taking family photos too. That's another thing. Okay, we'll deal with that when we get there. Let's just pack the toiletries first. This is a backpack that I'm using. It's from Away. It's actually such a good travel backpack. And then these are the toiletries I'm working with. We are going going to pare them down definitely. This stuff is just packed from Osheaga, so I have to take a bunch of stuff out. Now, in terms of what we're gonna pack here, it's gonna be very, very minimal. All of this stuff that's in here that I'm not gonna take, we're gonna put in this makeup bag here. First round draft pick that we are definitely gonna be taking is this Say Glowy Super Gel. I use this every day. I often use this in lieu of foundation. She is coming with. I'm also gonna be taking an actual foundation, this MAC powder. I'm not gonna bring concealer because do we really need it? I'm gonna bring this Say blush as well as a blush brush. Another thing I'm definitely bringing is this Prada highlighter. Look at her, gorgeous. If you saw my Prada makeup review, you know she's tried and true, so we're gonna bring her. I'm gonna bring some sunscreen. I'm just gonna bring this one because it's already open. This is the Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. She's coming with. Now for mascara, only gonna bring one. I'm gonna bring this Prada one. I'm gonna bring an eyebrow pencil. Oh my god, this is too much already and we're not even done. Well, we need lipstick, and to go with lipstick, we need a lip liner. I'm gonna bring the Stone one by MAC. Oh god. Okay, maybe we can move some of the stuff we're not gonna take, like these eyeshadow palettes, setting spray. We probably don't need that. Also, okay, what I am bringing is this Herbivore Dream Jelly. It is a lip balm. I love this. Another thing that's making the cut is this Clinique. This is the Black Honey. I also love this. We have my foundation brush that's coming with. Should we bring one lipstick? Does Edmonton need this? Okay, we're gonna bring this one by MAC. The color is Sellout. This one's really nice. So she's coming. Why do I have two Black Honeys? Okay, we just need one. Now, do I bring an eyeshadow? I feel like one could be good to have, but then I need to bring an eyeshadow brush. You know what? She's coming. Now for skincare. If you know me, you know I have a pretty intense skincare routine, but when I travel, I can't bring 9 products. So I only bring 3, and that is a cleanser. I use this Youth to the People one. I have like a really big bottle of it. So whenever I travel, I always just like refill this with the larger one that I have. And my husband never brings skincare, so we're packing for 2 here. This is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. So we're gonna bring this. We're gonna bring this Caudalie Eye Serum, and then we're gonna bring this Clinique Moisturizer. As well, I guess technically this is skincare too, my sunscreen as well. So just 4 down from like my 9 products I usually use on my skin. Does it do anything? I don't know, who knows? I also, whenever I travel, I always bring Reactant because I don't know what it is about the plane. I mean, I'm always congested, but being congested on a plane is the worst, so I always have some Reactant on me. For my perfume, I have this travel size of this Margiela scent, the replica scent she's coming with. Last but not least, we have contacts. I am always so worried about running out of contacts on trips that I always overpack contacts. I always overpack contacts, underwear, and socks, in case you were wondering. Oh, another thing that I'm bringing is these, they're bloat pills. They're from the brand Arrae, A-R-R-A-E. I've never heard of this brand before. I got these at a gifting suite, and I was like, okay, bloat pills, well, I'm bloated all the time, you guys know. And I don't know what it is about flying, but she can never go to the bathroom on vacay until I started using these bloat pills. Whatever's in this, it works. She's coming with. So this carrier, it's also from Away. This was gifted. I love this. I would go out and purchase this. It's so convenient because all of the different compartments, and this actually stores a lot of stuff. So would recommend, but using this, I always just separate my stuff. I always put my makeup in the bottom compartment. I put my contacts and any kind of medication in the top. And then I put my skincare and then deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste in this middle pouch. And voila, she's ready to go. And then this like folds up like that. I mean, not the most compact, especially with what we're traveling with today. Now for context, this is the makeup, all the makeup that I took to Osheaga last weekend, but didn't make it this time around. Can't even close it. What are you gonna wear to the family reunion?
Oh yeah, I think my mom asked us to bring denim and a white shirt for a photo of some kind.
Okay.
I forgot to mention that, sorry. I just started thinking.
Where's it gonna go, honey?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not bringing much. So.
Is this white? Meow. corset. Do you think that's family reunion appropriate? I found this like linen white shirt. It's from RW & Co. I think this would work. I think this is probably a better option than the corset. So we're gonna go with her. Now, this is the shoe bag I took to Oshiega. There's like 10 pairs of shoes in here. I think I can really only bring 2 pairs of shoes with me. I'm gonna bring a running shoe that I'm gonna wear on the plane. I'm gonna wear these Gats. For the other shoe, I'm between these ones, or I have these ones from Poppy Barley. We've showered and now we are planning outfits. This is my white shirt outfit that I will be wearing. I know the jeans aren't blue, but close enough. And I'm thinking something like this for the plane, but I feel like I need to bring an actual jacket. This sweater, although comfy for the plane, doesn't really go with anything else. Okay, I don't even know what I'm packing at this point. We're just gonna roll with it. We are not gonna be serving any looks in Edmonton. It is what it is, you know, we tried. I started packing like 5 hours ago, and this is why I do things last minute, because I save time. If I started packing half an hour ago, I'd be in the same position probably. I hope they don't weigh this. This is somehow supposed to go in my backpack with all my other stuff. And for my shoes, I'm gonna bring these actually instead of the Gats, just because they're black and they go with a little bit more. The Gats, they're brown. For my ballet flats, I've made the executive decision. The tabbies, they are coming to Edmonton. Will this all fit in my backpack? 1, 2. They have to go in my backpack.
Why are you bringing so much?
So much?
You have 3 days of clothing?
Yes, honey. Barely.
How many outfits per day?
Oh my god, honey. Like, I don't think you know I'm a fashion influencer.
I know, I'm just wondering how many outfits per day.
1. Oh my god.
You don't lie to me.
Honey. Do you have room in your backpack?
I'm not bringing a backpack. I'm not bringing any electronics. Like, what are you bringing that you need? Is there anything you can slim down? Like, why are you bringing so much?
It's a yes or no question.
No, I'm worried. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to try to switch to get mine into the personal item slot, you know?
How much is the fee for it?
It's $80 each way for a carry-on.
This is fine, probably, I think. It went in.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you can try to squeeze it in. Squeeze it in at work. So.
What do you mean squeeze it? Is it room for a backpack?
They're different than your other red shorts.
I'm a Lululemon ambassador, honey. Okay. I can't go without Lululemon.
Okay, then put them in.
Oh my god. It's like, don't care about my job, honey. Pretty face like me on flare. Okay, well, I only have like 2 pairs of pants.
Just bring these 2.
Can you put those in your bag? Okay, thank you. Do you have room for my Dyson? Okay, we did it, you guys. Time to hit the airport. I forgot my sunglasses. We're getting a booster juice before we go to the gate. I always get Funky Monkey.
Strawberry store.
Strawberry store.
So please take your assigned seat as our
33 hours and 32 minutes.
Bye, see you folks. Take care.
Okay, we made it. We're at this rogue Airbnb sharing this double bed. But okay, let's talk about the flight. The Flair Airlines people need to take a course in customer service. Okay, they were so mean. We walk up to the gate and I tried to like sneak in. This girl pulls me to the side and she's like, have you checked in your bag? And I was like, no. And then she's like, you need to check your bag and make sure it's the right size. I'm like, okay. She was stern, okay? She was ruling with an iron fist.
At one point, she She's like, looks like your bag doesn't fit or something.
I look at it, the sizer is way smaller than my bag. I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna get that in? I'm just a girl. So I turn around, give my bag to Dave. And I'm like, he'll get it in. My bag wouldn't go in. And then so David was like, we'll revisit this. I'm gonna put my bag in and get that one approved. So he does that. His bag fits, no worries. Okay, whatever. The bag fee was $94. I was like, hey, there's no way I'm paying this. Like, you guys should be paying me to go on this plane. So then I put some of my stuff in David's because his bag has already been approved, and then my bag fits, but then they're like, we need to resize David's bag again, get stuff in it. I was like, oh my god, you guys are such sticklers. Are you earning commission every time you ding someone with the overage charge? But David was able to get my bag in, so that was good. On the plane, the flight was at 10 p.m, so it was really late. It's like 3 a.m. Toronto time now. I got so congested on the plane. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I have non-allergic rhinitis. My nose is fucked. I'm congested 24/7 on a plane. It's horrible. The change in pressure and my sinuses, I thought my head was gonna explode. So I took a Reactin, but it didn't kick in. I'm still congested, as you could probably tell my voice. Yeah, we got our rental car, which I'm so happy we got. And then we came to this Airbnb. David's family is like renting this Airbnb for everyone here for the family reunion. And then we got a message that our room is in the basement, and here we are. That was our travel day. Stay tuned for more shenanigans tomorrow. Posted a video being like, I'm going to Edmonton, can I get some recommendations? Literally 100 people commented all these different recommendations. So my map, she's locked and loaded, lots of saved and favorites. So there's this coffee place I want to try. I think it's Labo Coffee. That's on my hit list. Pip Brunch, the Jonas Brothers went there. And then there's Va Sandwiches, I think that's the name of it. So we're excited to explore Edmonton. As excited as one can be, you know. But okay, good night. See you tomorrow, Friday. Edmonton, J1.
Actually, I want to use the front door.
Okay, 1 second, I have to put my shoes on. We're going to get coffee at this cafe called Labo, and then we're going to this rogue art installation called Talus Dome. So we're gonna go there. After we get the coffee, both are about 20 minutes away. Just until Sunday. The coffee, very, very good. However, they were sold out of all of their food, so they didn't have any pastries or sandwiches or anything. So I asked the person working here for a recommendation, and they recommended Better Baker. So we're gonna head there to get some food. Down here. It's raining. Okay, we're trying to find this Better Baker here. This is so cute. Oh my god, everything looks so good.
Yeah, the croissant quality is like pretty good. Never told us about that.
Yeah. We're at the Talus Dome. There she is. I don't think you're allowed to climb it, but you could try. I feel like it would be hard to get up it. We just spent the afternoon visiting David's grandparents, and his grandmother is so sweet. Her advice to us was live it up while you can, so take that as you may. Yeah, she also said be good, and we're like, what do you mean, Grandma? We are good. So we're just getting some food, and then later tonight, there's a lot of grandkids in this family. I think there's some birthdays, so we're going to one of the grandkids' birthday party. Apparently there's a bouncy castle, but before that, we're gonna get some food, and I found this Venezuelan place. I need some fiber. If you know, you know. Traveling and me, never very good.
Are you excited?
Yes.
I'm kind of excited too. Seems nice.
Okay, we placed our orders. It's just like a little kiosk that looks like in a just like bigger supermarket, but the lady working was so sweet. So David got a yuca plate, and then I got a arepa. So I'm excited to try this. I added black beans for the fiber. Oh.
The garlic.
High fiber to you guys, lots of beans. We've eaten, now we're going on to that birthday party, so I'll update you guys after the birthday party.
Yes.
And we're getting Diet Cokes on the way, because I'm addicted.
Which one do you want, Juliet? They have teriyaki.
Take another bite. This farmer's market's like a Costco. There are so many samples.
Oh my god, so it comes here.
Are the first community gardens in Edmonton. This bridge to free.
We took the high-level streetcar from Strathcona to Jasper Ave, and we've stumbled upon Carey Fest, which is Western Canada's largest Caribbean arts festival. We're just waiting here. The festival hasn't started yet, but we're hoping to catch a little bit of it. Okay, we're just leaving David's family reunion. We had pulled pork sandwiches, a little park hang. Now we are en route to Edmonton's Eiffel Tower, the West Edmonton Mall. What are we gonna do there? We can go bungee jumping, we can go skating, we can go roller coaster riding. There's a wave pool. What can't we do at the West Edmonton Mall? A little bathroom update. I haven't gone. That's the update. This always happens when I travel. I can't buy anything at the mall, honey, because nothing will fit. I mean, I wouldn't mind looking at Simon's, but I don't really think there's anything I need. All right, let's see what kind of shenanigans we get up to at the West Edmonton Mall. Casual pirate ship. Should we hit up a Swan? I also didn't realize that they have like luxury brands here, like Gucci, Saint Laurent, a McLaren. If you saw Emily in Paris, saw that episode. This was your treat growing up?
Yeah.
We're looking at the wave pool here. Oh yeah, you can zip line across the wave pool. Anyways, moving on. We are en route to Galaxy Land. We're gonna ride a roller coaster. Trying to find Galaxy Land. And
Closed.
no! Oh my god, no!
Closed at 7.
Oh my god, we just missed it. It closed at 7.
You guys wanna look inside?
Yeah, let's go. We break into Galaxy Land. Oh, I'm so sad.
They've got like a big
Could have been us. Got these hippos. Hungry, hungry hippo. Okay, so we found some bumper cars. Drive is the name of the attraction. Okay, thank you so much. Rejection is redirection. We're on our way to Drive. We're passing by our W. We've got eyes on Drive, you guys. Have their wish. Oh my god, amazing.
I feel like we all got practice when we went to that place.
K1 speed.
Like super sold out.
There's no more spots today.
Any other suggestions on what we could do if Galaxy Land is closed?
Drive is sold
The
out.
only attractions that are like open right now, I believe, is either Ed's Bowling and the both golf places.
Oh, okay.
What's the other golf? There's mini golf and
There
then
is P-Wig, which is Professor Wen's Adventure Golf, and there's Dragon's Tail. But like last call is around 8:15.
what time is it? So okay. Yeah,
You
okay.
kind of just have to just see if there's availability. So I would just call first to see if there's
Okay,
any.
yeah. Okay. Thank you.
What direction the bowling is?
Bowling's on the other side. It's near the boat.
Oh, okay.
It's near the other food court.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we've hit a standstill. Roller coasters were closed. The drive, I thought it was bumper cars. It was actually go-karts. All of the spots were reserved for the night, so that wasn't an option. We looked up the bowling. That's also completely booked. So this mall, you know, it's like a dating app. The illusion of a lot of choice, but is there actually a lot of things to do here if you can't actually take advantage of any of the supposed offerings? Now we're in Arc'teryx.
I think I've used Ryan's before with the puffer. He has the one of these. I don't think he has a few. Ryan's a big Arc'teryx guy, but I'm pretty sure this is the one he has, and I wore it in
Japan.
I wore it in Seiko skiing with the puffer underneath.
Yeah.
I think that might actually.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good.
And then you spray it.
Kind of like these. I think
I
they.
kind of like the bucket hat.
That's cute. I think they do free dry cleaning.
Oh, really? Honestly, Luke got his jacket re-zippered for free. I was pretty impressed by that.
I got mine. I told him about that. I got
Oh,
mine
yeah,
repaired,
yeah. No, that was good because he was just gonna buy a new one.
Yeah,
What do you think of this?
that's cute.
Alright.
Don't you have one?
I do have one.
Saying this section of the mall is kind of giving the Venetian in Vegas. There's a iconic local legend dragon here. It at one point used to blow fire, so we're gonna go see if it still has those capabilities. What's that book you were reading, ACOTAR?
No, it's
Fourth Wing.
Yeah,
Fourth Wing.
But I don't think it's called. I think it's called the Imperium series or something.
Okay, there's Yoda. We don't know where the dragon is. They removed it. When did they remove it?
I don't know, 10 years ago.
10 years ago? Oh my
I
god.
don't know, actually, like, yeah, around there.
A long time.
Dragon's been dead for 10 years.
Wow.
Oh, okay, thank you. We kind of missed the boat on that one. Now we're in the Lego store. This is David's ultimate dream. I'm gonna get one of these pens here. And I got this because we have a manifestation ritual that we have to do.
If we went to a shooting range?
No, wait, tonight? Right now?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
what would be open? Like a gun range?
They
Like
would.
Alberta.
Okay, so keeping with the Alberta theme, Madeline is just pulling up a gun range for us to go to.
Okay, but like this is open and it closes at 10. It's just right upstairs.
Wild, this is at the West Ed?
Yeah, it's nice on the
The
front.
Wild West, okay.
Sporty indoor shooting facility offering a selection of gun packages and ammo.
Do you have to be like licensed or anything? Probably
No,
not,
it said
right?
no experience required on the
Perfect.
side. Walk-ins, no appointment required.
The fact that this range is just like indoor in the mall beside the Lego store.
I like
Football, frisbee, badminton. From the car?
This is the range here.
That was crazy.
When he was like, it's safer than driving a car, I was like, I don't know.
In what way?
It's not a real statistic that you're telling me. Okay, goodbye, West Ed. If you know, you know. Okay, we have our bay leaves here. We're about to go burn them, so everything comes true.
I hope these burn easily, because I have a
I think they will.
It's gonna take a bit longer than
There is a lighter in the house, like a barbecue lighter.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe that
could you
would
grab
work.
that early?
I could.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, happy to help.
My Toronto Maple Leafs is only going so far. Okay, this is going better. Get some of yours in there.
Okay, whoa.
Shit, my dreams.
Okay, we got a lot of stuff in here, you guys. Just wait, we're just gonna assume this new reality. Oh my god.
I feel like Olivia Rodrigo would be doing this.
She 100% Olivia Rodrigo when she'd be doing it about like her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend.
No.
Should we put on
Calls
Olivia?
burn really well too.
Yeah.
Let's put on some Olivia.
Now I smear it all over myself.
Perfect. All right, everyone, Sunday morning. Today we are leaving Edmonton, and I say that affirmatively because our Flair airline flight is delayed. And sometimes with these budget airlines, a delay is not a good sign of things to come. So I'm really hoping that it does not get canceled because we need to get home. Our cat Jojo, you guys know he's been having some health problems, and the person taking care of him while we were away noticed that he was struggling a little bit, so I'm really worried about him. So we need to get home today. I will charter a flight if Flair does not work out. So on the agenda for today, we are going to David's grandparents, the condo that they live in. We are going there for one last family visit. Our flight initially, before the delay, it was supposed to leave at 1 p.m. Now I think it's leaving at 4:30. I'm so congested. I hate being congested when I have to fly, but it is what it is.
One of these scans.
I know, I was just trying to do it on my phone. How do you scan it?
So David is what you could call an airport dad. He needs to be at the airport 3 hours before your flight, even if it's domestic. And
2 hours.
he will not
2 hours.
he will not stop at the outlets. Not that I can fit anything in my bag, but I could try. If it was me, you guys, I would show up to the gate 15 minutes before it closed and I'd walk right on, because that's how it goes. Oh my god, okay, wait, I'm gonna get a slushie. You guys know I love a deal. Oh, the lever cronk. I think I'm just gonna get a Diet Coke, but we got David his Slurpee. For me, I love ice in my Diet Coke. I feel like one of those Mormon wives at their like soda shops. Now I gotta drink this before we go on our flight. We have to drop off this car, check in, drink the big gulp, and then hopefully board our flight. I have my purse underneath my jean jacket. I look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm surprised it's even in this part of the airport. I thought it would have its own shed somewhere. Did you overpack, honey? Flair, you've met your match, okay? Jules the Lawyer 1, Flair 0. Got some salad, beans, fiber. Ever flown Flair, you know that if you don't pay, you have to also put your bag underneath your seat, and they're quite strict about it. But David, he secretly threw our bags up top. David wants me to be discreet. David is worried he's gonna get in trouble by the Flair airline attendant. But yeah, now we have a 4-hour flight before we're on our way home to see Jojo. We gotta make sure Jojo's okay. We made it home. We're just eating some takeout from Hongsheng, my favorite place to order takeout from. We're home. The cats were a little bit standoffish, but I think excited to see us. We have to take Jojo to the vet. We're worried about him, but Jojo, you were your mama. This is Jojo for reference. A little 4-pound tyrant. Yeah, now it's time to go to bed in our own bed, thank goodness. And that's the vlog. As always, I'll see you next Tuesday.